Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mabi, and this is my first impressions review of Super Kickers League. Super Kickers was released on January 24th, and I'm playing the PC version. It's an arcade soccer game. As always, if you like what I do and you want to see more, please help out the channel by leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be giving Super Kickers League a final rating at the end of the video, so make sure to stay for that. It was developed by Zaylock Studios and was published by Just for Games. It's currently priced at $16.99 US. All footage for today was taken straight from my Let's Play channel, so if you're interested in watching me play games, all links including my Twitch is in the description. So this is a small little indie game. There's not really much of a story. Pretty much there's 10 teams comprised of all these weird characters, big heads, weird powers. They compete to become the best in their over-the-top arcadey street soccer league. So is this indie sports game good? Is it worth playing your time? It lacks quite a bit, and I'll try to explain what I mean. You have a couple of modes to play. Let's just start with that. There's the team mode, in which you choose a character, and then when you jump in, it is 3v3. You do have a goalie, so I guess it's 4v4, and the goal is to simply get the ball into the other player's net. When you pick a player, though, every single one of your characters has that one ability. That's where Kickers mode comes in. So team mode is the nice basic, everyone has one power. Kickers mode is where things get a little bit more chaotic, and pretty much where all the fun is. So in Kickers mode, instead of you picking one character and all three characters have a power, you choose the captain pretty much from each of the teams to have on your, that's kind of like NBA Jam. You have them all on your team, and then you get to activate their powers whenever you are using them, or I think sometimes they just activate it and use it on their own. And then there is a retro mode, but apparently you have to unlock it by beating the game. But oh god, the game's freaking difficult. In each mode there is a free play, but you know, so you can just pick and choose and have fun, or you can do the, I guess, main campaign, which is called the Cup. Now, the Cup is comprised of different stages, I think like 5 or 6, and the goal is to just beat them. You have easy, normal, or hard mode. In free play, you can change up the rules. You can go 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. In Cup, the standard rules, it's only like 3 minutes. And it's first to however many, and then you go from there. Is there multiplayer in this game? No, there is. There's local multiplayer for up to 3 people. I think it's either 3 to 6, and pretty much it kind of plays like an old school game where you just have the controller plugged in, and then it should detect it. When you're going to pick your team, you just move the controller left or move it right. It reminds me of like good old NFL Blitz and stuff like that. There's no online, as far as I know, and this game should definitely not have online. There'll be literally no one playing it, so good thing. It's probably just local. You can play against each other, or you can work together to beat the Cup. There's various stages and a lot of pretty interesting character designs, which is the best part of the game. There's the basic like opening area on the streets. There's a beach level, but you're playing on a dock, and then there's a farm thing. And if you're asking, wow, do these stages have differences? No, it's the exact same size. It's the exact same like sort of movement on them. There's no grass or anything to make your characters move different. It's just night, day, different areas. It's a little lackluster in that sense. The main characters are pretty okay though. They have really basic names like Austin and stuff like that. And I'll explain some of their abilities after I talk about the controls. So, there's one thing I have to complain about this game. You just don't know the controls unless you pause it on the screen, because I looked at the menus and there is no control setting. There's no control option. You can't change up the keys in any way. I would dread playing this with a keyboard and mouse. Luckily, I just plugged in my PS4 controller and it worked right away. But you have a You have a basic pass. You have a long pass that arcs up in the air. You have a shoot button. You have a dribble button. You have, and when you don't have the ball, there's a sliding tackle. There is a shoulder tackle, which is nuts, and a sprint button. And a special button, which is interesting. So all the basic stuff are there. Your character moves at a very, very slow pace. Even though this is arcadey, over the top, it doesn't feel that good to play. It really doesn't. Especially single player. I'm sure like multiplayer would be more fun, but honestly, you play anything multiplayer and you can have a good time. But seriously, playing single player was not a fun experience. The AI was pretty lackluster. They would just go all nuts, various difficulties, even if I'm playing normal, and it's almost impossible to score a goal. Sometimes in sports games, you would press a button or a combination, and you can, you know, make your characters tell them to move forward. Like, hey, go for an alley-oop, I'll pass it to you, or go for the other side of the goal so I can do a pass shot. Here, as soon as you forward, you're the only forward. No matter what you pick, you become the forward. You move all the way up to their goal. Everyone moves back, and you have no strategy. Like 2 or 3 of the enemies come after you. The goalie's there too, and you just have to shoot and pray. Shoot and freaking pray. So the AI is really bad. Single player, it kind of feels like a broken game at that point where you pretty much have no strategy. What makes this game fun, and it's the only like quirk it has, is the special abilities that each character has, because they all play the same, they all move the same, they all kick the same, as far as I can tell. And if there is differences, you gotta sort that out. You gotta let people know, but pretty much you have an ability. And pretty much on the top left or top right, you can see your character's little head. Depending if you're playing team mode, everyone has the same bar. If you are playing kickers, you have 3 heads there, and they have various degrees of how fast they fill up depending on how strong it is. I guess they had some sort of balance there, and you would simply press the triangle button, then it activates. It activates no matter what on offense or defense. You have stuff like a character gaining a burst of speed for a couple of seconds. You have one where a character jumps in the air and slams the ground to avoid damage and pretty much stun anyone around you. And then you get some really silly ones, like someone summoning a UFO to take someone out for a bit. They beam them up, Scotty, for a little bit. And then there is one character that makes everyone on the screen dance, which is a pretty strong crowd control move. And then my favorite, of course, is the one where you press triangle and you have a cow and you spin them around, and anyone who touches you gets knocked out. So yeah, as I said, that's the only fun. It's pretty crappy. It just, I don't know what it is. It's so lacking. It just really is. You also unlock stuff as you play. I think there was a bug or something, because I pretty much just went to free play and I lost, and I unlocked like half the characters. I got a bunch of Steam achievements, which is weird. But yes, I feel like this game has a lot of wasted potential. It's a facade of chaos. There's almost no depth to it, and it is unfortunate because it's kind of expensive for what it is. Like, there are so many amazing games for $5, $10. You're gonna charge $16.99 for this game? Oh man, it's not that. It's not worth the money for sure. Definitely not. Some amazing potential would just be like, just polish it up. I was talking during the Let's Play, like, I would love to see this sort of game being fleshed out in a sort of like campaign mode or an online mode where you have a character, you level up, you switch out moves, you can increase their stats as you play. If they even had a little bit of that, I would have been so much more happy. But this is like, man, you're gonna charge that much and just have like a couple of modes that really isn't the same. I don't have much to say about this game. It's whatever, dude. I'm giving Super Kickers League a D-. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Do you guys agree with my review? Let me know down below, and I'll be ending today's episode with a highlight of Super Kickers League. Ugh. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like, I can see this being some really dumb fun playing with other people, but playing on your own, like, there's not enough to be like strategic on your own, because like I said, your characters don't go forward, so it's hard to like It's hard. Get it in! I don't even know who's on my team. What was that? Did you see that? What? Dude, he did like a pass attack. I just don't have a cow, man. Wow, that was pretty cool. No. I think if you do like a long pass, you can like do that. Why is there a monkey? All right, I got this. What's up, bitch? Don't have a cow, man. Mother. Fuck you. This game's nuts. I gotta freaking figure out how to long pass. I don't know who's on my team. All right, we got purple hair, we got cowboy, and we have, I think Karen's on my. Yeah, we got my team. What the hell is a monkey? All right, got this. Pass it, pass it. You fool. All right, let's go. I can't freaking score. It's hard. Pat. Well, why? Oh, damn. That is hard. Watch this. All right, let's go. That is sick. Shoot that shit. Oh my god. This is a little rough. I don't have any good strategies for this. Damn monkey. What the hell? All right, let's go. Let's go. Holy crap. Whoosh. No. How are they shooting it like differently than I am? Okay, I gotta try like aiming a little bit more, cause you can hold down the power, of course. Let's see this again. I don't know. I feel like nothing's like happening, right? It's the same AI. I can't control. Look, she yeah, UFO. Damn, that's pretty cool though. Takes him out of the match for a little bit. So stupid. That music's okay as well. The graphics are pretty cool. That's the best part is the graphics. It kind of makes it seem like it's like one of those online flash games, and it's endearing to me. But other than that, I mean, the backgrounds are pretty bland. There's a guy standing back there with the cup. He's just making a mess. There's a chick sitting alone. How about you guys go hang out together? There's a pigtails girl as well. Alright, let me just use my powers. Everyone use their powers. Just freaking swap out and power up. Come on! Shit! The cows are so... Alright, we gotta try again. Oh god. Oh my god. Can I unlock? Maybe I unlocked. I press retry? Shit. Yeah, I want to give up. Alright, let's try again. Maybe if I do team mode again, I can unlock another character.